Hi everyone, it's Sailor Mimzy. And yes, finally I have a new video for you guys. I know it's been a few months since I've posted a new video. It's just I've been busy. I had a baby and raising her and keeping her alive and everything. It's our first baby, so yeah, it totally is. It's just completely life-changing. Anyways, I wanted to do a video updating, giving you guys an update on what's going on with my YouTube channel and what I'm up to and everything. But this happened, so I'm gonna do this video first, and I'll probably do an update video afterwards, hopefully. So let's just get to it. This is what you guys are here for. Alright, so as some of you may know, Hobonichi released the 2018 lineup last week, I believe it was. Anyways, so my awesome friend Ness, who is an OG in the Hobonichi community, she reminded me that the lineup was, like, the store was opening that night, and I was out, so we ended up rushing back home so that I can try and get the covers that I wanted. We both went for it opening night, I guess night here, but it was daytime in Japan when it was out. It took, I think, about 3 hours almost, just because the website was super slow because of all the increase in traffic. I think last year it took 2 hours. I don't even remember how long. This year it definitely took a little bit longer, but it didn't even feel as long because I was chatting with Ness the entire time, which helped a lot because she was going through the same thing. It also helped that my husband was bringing me snacks and stuff. I did have to swap spots with my husband, I think twice, because baby bear was waking up. There was a moment where I was carrying baby while sitting in front of the computer. She was asleep the whole time though. But yeah, so she started her purchase before me, and she got to check out before I did. We got to check out within close time proximity with each other. Does that even make sense? Anyways, and I got an email on the 6th saying that they were sending it out, I think. I had this written on a piece of paper and I left that paper downstairs. So, and I'm too lazy to go back down and get it because I just came back from getting water. Anyways, so they shipped it out on the 7th last week. Today is the 11th and it arrived here this afternoon, I think. So it only took, what is it, like 2 business days plus like the Saturday and Sunday. So it was actually really fast. I didn't think that they would get it out this fast. It's pretty awesome. Okay, here it is. Okay. So inside, I guess my post office wrote that. Whatever that means. They folded the bag differently this time around. I remember before they would fold it and like the fold would be up here and there'd be some like excess paper here, if that makes sense. Anyway, so that's the only thing I noticed difference so far. And my awesome scissors are downstairs. I managed to find these ones up here. These crappy scissors. Like I said, I'm too lazy to go downstairs again. So I'll just cut from the top. Yay, they work still. Ooh, the box is yellow this time. I still have my boxes from my previous orders. Remember, one was teal and the other two from last year are like a pale pink kind of color. My favorite color is yellow. Oh, and there's some extra things in here. Oh, this is like what we got last time. Cute. This was on like their website. They had a countdown to the shop opening and the release of the new covers and stuff. So cute. I love this. I'm so glad they included this. So yeah, they had a countdown, and every day it would be, they would release a sneak peek at something, and then eventually as we got closer and closer to the date, it was a release of the entire shop so you can see everything that they were selling for this year. And then with every day that they release something, they also release a doodle and like a little blurb kind of thing. And let's see. Oh, this was one of my favorite ones. This girl. I love what the cat one. And the kangaroo, that's kind of funny. Yeah, these are cute. I'm so glad they have these here. I love that. Okay, so put that aside. Yay! I just love that this is yellow. I'm so happy. Okay. Don't just reach for a bandage. 365 days is plenty of time to fix things up right. Safety matches, fireside chat. That's what this says. And I'm guessing that's what this says too. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to pull things out one by one and surprise myself, even though I still remember what I ordered. Okay. Sorry, I had to stop for a second just because Baby Bear needed my attention. She's supposed to be asleep. But yeah, she's sleeping now. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay. Yay! The first cover that we have here is... Oh, perfect. The name is right on the cover. I forgot the name already. A Book and Flowers. So this is the original size A6. I'm going to be using the Hobonichi planner again for next year, because the way the planner is set up worked out really well for me. So I'm going to go with it again for next year. Yeah, I had a hard time choosing between this and another cover. I ended up going with this one because it was really pretty, and also I love that, I love the style of the painting. Also, when I asked my husband for his opinion, he said that the other cover that like my second choice, he said it was ugly, so that made it a little bit easier. I thought the other cover had like a funky design on it. Anyways, so yeah, I went with this one. And I love that the inside is red. Oh, I love it so much. Let's open it up. One of my favorite subjects is art. And it makes me happy seeing Matisse's name on here. I don't remember how the inside of my current planner feels like. Oh yeah, so it's a little bit different. So this is my planner that I have for this year right now. I have to force my pen in sometimes, so it's like really stuffed. So I have to like force it shut. Yeah, the inside of this one is totally different from this. This has like a leathery feel to it. I like that. So yeah, it has this card, same as last year, but last year's had 2017 on it. And then this is a new mystery card. Oh, that is the artist's last name, if I remember. Yep. So it's, I guess, information on the artist. Cool, cool. And then, oh, I didn't even notice. So the little ends of the bookmark, I think they're called charms. I'm not sure, but the ends of them are red. I like that touch. I love the contrast between the red and the blue. So pretty. Oh my gosh, can I just use this now already? Oh my gosh. Oh, and I just noticed here. So in the back, there's an additional tag that has the artist's last name beside the Hobonichi tag. Pretty cool. And the second cover I got is Baba. So I decided to go for the Cousin of Vec for journaling for next year. Same thing as I did last year. This time I bought a cover to go with it. This is my first time buying a Hobonichi cover, the A5 size, and it looks so huge. I love it though. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Yeah, as you can tell, I went with the matching cover, I guess. Same artist and everything. I love the colors and the style. And the fact that, yeah, it has all these artists' names on here, it just, I don't know, I love it so much. Okay, anyways, so yeah, this is really cool. The inside is the same, has like that leathery material. Let's just open it up because I want to touch everything. Oh, weird. I've never noticed these little pockets before. What does one do with these little pockets? Paper clips? I don't know. Sticky notes? Because the other one doesn't have it. Yeah, and the one that I use right now doesn't have it either. Cool. I like pockets. Oh, it's so exciting. And then, yeah, same cards it looks like. And same colors on the bookmarks. Oh my gosh, I just want to use this now. So pretty. Yeah, this past year I've been using the Traveler's Notebook size for journaling. And I really like the size of it and everything. It's just, I was missing this Hobonichi paper. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied. It's like, I keep going between the two. It's like the Traveler's Notebook and like the Traveler's Notebook size and the A5 and Tumble River paper and Traveler's Notebook paper. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so this is going to be what I'll be using for next year. And then, let's see, the rest of what's in the box. Okay, so, oh, there's an extra one of these things. So I can cut both of them up, because I'll have both sides available. Anyways, yeah, so here's the one book. I was gonna get the 2-book A6 planner for next year just because I noticed how bulky mine was getting from this year, but I decided to go for the 1-book just because I thought that maybe having the 2-book would be too skinny in the cover, if that makes sense. And also I figured I want to be able to reference something from earlier in the year. For example, like if baby has a doctor's appointment or whatever, I could look back on it easily instead of having to, like, you know, look for the first book archived somewhere in my office. So yeah, here's the planner for next year. And then I went with the Cousin of X for journaling. So we got 2 super fresh journals here. I'm so excited. Just like holding it like this is like so satisfying. Oh my gosh, I sound like a crazy person. And these are the same colors, yeah. So yellow and blue like last time. And also I wanted to add in, yeah, the shipping was super fast, especially because I'm in Canada. I just feel like everything arrives here a lot slower than everywhere else in the world. So that was super, super impressive. And then lastly in the box is this year's free gift with purchase. Yay, it's a yellow pen. Whoops, it's more of a lighter yellow compared to the yellow pen from 2 years ago. Last year was a blue pen, my husband took it. Same color blue pretty much as the dice. But yeah, I really like these pens. Oh, and the background on that, so cute. So it has the symbols that are on the dice and the words too. So apparently these are meal deciding dice. So there's an egg. Let's just open this up. They sent me 2 sets of these because I got the 2 covers. So yeah, there's vegetables, a cow, pig, chicken, egg, and fish, or seafood. There's like a seashell with the fish. And the other die says stir fry, simmer, steak, bake, raw, deep fry. Okay, so what if you were to roll raw chicken? I think that'd be a bad meal. But I don't think I would get much use out of this. Maybe, well, my husband and I usually have a hard time deciding our meals, so this might be fun to play with. But yeah, I don't eat the cow or the pig or the chicken. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed, so when I was buying these, well, when they released a preview of the shop before it actually opened for buying things, this originally was supposed to come with a cover on cover, like, you know, the plastic kind of jacket thing that goes over it to protect the beautiful design. Yeah, it originally had that came with this, as well as these two things. Then when it came to the actual release date, I noticed that the cover on cover wasn't, you know, packaged with this anymore. So, and I totally forgot to grab a cover. So I'm gonna have to go and buy a cover on cover for this and for this, because it makes all the difference. I have also the, oh, it's downstairs. I have the Dokonoko, I think that's how you pronounce it, cover from last year, and it's all canvas. It's yellow and it has little doodles of dogs and cats on the front. And the inside totally canvas too. But yeah, it doesn't come with a cover on cover, and I read on their site that because the cover on cover could affect the design on it. I guess I don't know what method they used to put it on, maybe silk screening or something. It could affect that. So that cover is dirty. Like, I don't put my hands in like the mud and like touch my things, but just taking it out of my purse and putting it on a surface and writing, just handling it got it dirty. So that kind of bummed me out. And I haven't tried like wiping it down or anything, but like I said, it's canvas, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is the one I also got from last year. It's pretty much perfect because it has the cover on it. Oh, the cover on cover is kind of ripping here too. It's like ripping in all these spots. But yeah, this helps a ton. I know this would be filthy if I didn't have the plastic on it. Oh, and I just stuck a picture of my husband and baby bear. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we developed more pictures, and I stuck this in there because it was just too cute. I love this picture of them. But yeah, usually I have nothing on the cover. But this fit in there perfectly. I love looking at it. Anyways, so yeah, very happy with this. Oh yeah, I also wanted to add in the other reason that I wanted to go with this for journaling is because in the end it ends up being cheaper too, to go with this instead of having to buy the traveler's notebooks for every month. And the traveler's notebook that I like to use was from Goulet Pens, because they had Tomo River paper in theirs. They also had a thick version of Tomo River paper too. I like both. And the only thing that sucks about that is like the shipping, because I live in Canada, I guess, is so crazy. Even though if I'm just buying like 2 or 3 notebooks, it's really high. And it felt like I was spending, like, you know, say it was like $10 a notebook or $6 a notebook, whatever, plus the shipping. It's like the shipping was another notebook or 2 that I could have been using that money on. So that for me wasn't that great. There's a shop here that sells actual traveler's notebooks, but they don't have any of they don't have anything with Tomo River paper in it. But yeah, they do sell the original notebook, so I went down there and got a 002 the other day. And I love going to the shop, but it's just getting a little bit harder for me to get in there because it's this really cute shop, and everyone that works there is super friendly, but I feel so awkward whenever I bring baby bear in because I usually have her stroller. Because where the shop is situated, you kind of have to park far sometimes, and walking there carrying a baby is just like so difficult sometimes. Like, my back has been really bad since baby was born. I went from having 0 back problems to like really bad back problems. So yeah, carrying her to the shop is difficult, and lugging in this huge stroller in their tiny shop is just like, I feel so awkward doing that. So yeah, those are the reasons why I decided to go for the Hobonichi for journaling next year, and I think that's about it. But I'm really happy with my order. I wasn't, like I mentioned earlier, I wasn't so bothered having to wait a couple of hours to get my order in. And even if I wasn't able to get what I wanted, I know they restock. Like, this isn't one of the limited editions, these covers, so they would have restocked it eventually. I would just have to wait a little bit longer. So yeah, it took about 3 hours. And next year, if I do see a cover that I like and I decide to go for it, I probably would wait. I think the max I was willing to go, like, wait in front of the computer was maybe 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. I know that sounds insane, but I was multitasking at the same time. So yeah, I was taking care of Baby Bear here and there, chatting with Ness, which helped so much, and I think I was crocheting too. Crocheting, probably playing a game on the computer. But yeah, like, the time flew by. It didn't feel like that long at all. I'm so excited to use everything, and hopefully this cover will do a better job keeping my journals intact for next year. Because yeah, this is my first actual Hobonichi cover. Previously I was just making paper covers or fitting it into this A5 notebook cover that I had for a long time. But the way it fit in that cover, it would only go in like this. I wasn't able to put the whole book in it, like both covers. So yeah, it got really banged up, and this binding thing was starting to peel off. I was so scared it was going to fall apart. But that's because, yeah, I was taking it with me every day. It's on the bus, and just using it at home or on the go. It just, lots of wear and tear. So hopefully this protects it. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. So yeah, super happy. I love Hobonichi. They make me happy. Alright, so this is it for this video, and hopefully I'll get to make an update video explaining what I've been up to and how I've been journaling and stuff soon. I'm not even sure when I'm going to get this video out. The main thing that was holding us back from getting videos out was because my husband's computer was not all together. Like, we have a lot of shuffling to do in our house since the baby came, so we're trying to like move the rooms around to make a room for the baby. And yeah, he took his computer apart, and that was the computer that we used for editing the videos. So that's pretty much been it. So I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I know I'm behind on my comments and emails, but I'm slowly getting back into the hang of things, and I apologize if my brain made this video really awkward. I know I've been trailing off, and it's just really hard getting back into like doing videos for me. I don't know, this feels really weird, but I really did miss doing it. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!